Here we have the BackRig by YourCinemaRig, specially designed for the Canon R series. On the side, there is a space for the screen, which doesn't block the axis and prevents any damage when you handle it. It also gives a more cinematic look and the freedom to change camera settings. Also, we have a power button on the back, a V-mount plate for the battery, along with a splitter of 4 D-tap output. At the bottom, the rig is completely unobstructed, allowing cables to pass through and enabling the battery compartment door to open without issues. Now we will begin assembling it directly on the Canon R5C. First, we unfold the screen to the side to align the camera with the corresponding holes. In this case, we are using the SmallRig Mamba cage, but the BackRig includes adapters for other cages. We start by securing the 2 bottom screws, which are slightly longer, using the Allen key included in the package. We tighten them lightly and then properly align the 2 shorter top screws. Now the BackRig is mounted on the Canon R5C. It also includes a cable organizer secured with the same Allen key. Now let's talk about powering the Canon R5C and other models from the Canon R series. One option is to use the dummy battery connected to a D-tap. In the video description, I will leave a link to the recommended cable for optimal power supply. It's important to note that other options may not be suitable. For instance, if you need to record in RAW, some solutions don't provide enough power to shoot in RAW. This dummy battery provides night bulb. As you see, we can remove the side door for better organization with the cables. Once rounded, everything looks very neat, with not obstructing cables. Another common option is a D-tap to USB-C cable, but this is not recommended as many USB cables lack power balancer, which could damage your camera. However, it's a balanced D-tap to USB-C cable alternative. This allows to keep the battery in the camera while providing additional power through the V-mount battery. Here we can see an adapter that enables the use of the SmallRig red cage, which belongs to another line of SmallRig cages. We also have a BackRig for the tilt cage. Now let's proceed to assembling the rig. First, we attach the side handle. Now the top handle. Then we add the lens at 35mm and the matte box. To focus with the cinema lens, I use the Tilta Nano as the follow focus. I also use our auto system from Tilta, which includes a side handle that allows to focus remotely and wirelessly. On top we want the monitor, which will be powered by the BackRig. Now we'll connect the HDMI cable, organizing it on the top to keep a clean and tidy setup. Next, we route the DC to D-tap cable to connect it to the D-tap splitter, ensuring it's neatly placed in the cable compartment. If the cable doesn't fit through the hole, you can remove the side door to make it easier. Now we connect the micro USB to D-tap cable to power the Titla Nano. Finally, we fold the camera screen, we turn it on, power up the monitor, and to finish, activate the main switch. With a single button, we turn on all the devices simultaneously, avoiding the need to power them on one by one in the future. And that's how the setup looks with the BackRig for the Canon R5C.